I'm a retired and disabled teacher, and I never thought I would be on the edge financially, even though I don't feel like that on the inside.
I really haven't thought about what it would be like without this, but then I know it'd be an American tragedy for a lot of people.
I'm here for the food distribution, and like Beverly says, it helps get you by, especially with the medicines that are so high nowadays.
We need food. We can't afford on Social Security. You can't afford to buy it.
I recently had a daughter about a year ago, remembered about volunteering here, and money's been tight, so now I came to volunteer and receive.
The Redwood Empire Food Bank's mission is to end hunger in our community. We focus our effort in neighborhoods that serve as epicenters of hunger. Our goal is to build a safety net for children, seniors, and any family who is threatened by hunger.
Many of them, their parents work 2 jobs just to survive and get by. So a lot of these children don't even get fresh fruit at home.
I have to look out for myself, you see. I'm all around.
There are 31 dedicated staff members at the Redwood Empire Food Bank. However, not a single meal would reach people in need were it not for the 5,000 volunteers who generously give their time every year.
I'm involved because when you came home and told me about what was going on over here at the food bank, I was amazed at how many hungry people we have in Sonoma County.
And my experience is that it's probably one of the most uniquely efficient organizations that I've ever been involved with.
I started out very poor. Our family was really on the bottom of the economic scale. We were growing up. I recall our being on what was called relief in those days, where you'd take your little red wagon and follow your mom into town, which was about a 3-mile walk, and you'd get one number 10 can of food for each child, or each member of the family, once a week.
Well, I think that hunger is the most important challenge facing us as a society. I mean, I don't think it really matters as much whether a person is educated or whether we have world peace if there are people that are hungry. If you're gonna starve or be anemic from a lack of quality food, everything else seems to pale in comparison.
We acknowledge that there will always be people in need of help. However, for us, ending hunger means having an adequate response to anyone who is in need of food assistance. In addition to our direct service to people in need, our food is distributed through 146 community-based organizations, including food pantries, dining rooms, senior centers, at-risk youth programs, and shelters. Each year, we bring in 334 tractor-trailer loads full of food. That's 27 trailers per month, each weighing 35,000 pounds. In fact, we import more than $12 million in groceries per year, helping families in need stretch their food budgets. We now distribute enough food to provide lunch to a sellout crowd at AT&T Park every day of the baseball season. The food we receive comes to us for a variety of reasons. It could be food that is past code date. It could be food that is short-coded and will expire soon. It could be as simple as a label change, a recipe change, or an item that was damaged on the loading dock. In addition to food assistance, we also provide nutrition education to food recipients, as well as the opportunity for students in school to learn about the issues through Hunger 101. Recognizing that food assistance is just one strategy in ending hunger, we work with state and national organizations in pursuit of effective public policy that will positively impact the lives of the people we serve. The Redwood Empire Food Bank distributes $4 worth of food for every dollar it spends on its entire operation. We are able to accomplish this for 3 reasons. First, we handle donated food, which avoids the high cost of purchasing food. The second reason is that we have the generous contribution of 5,000 volunteers who help distribute our food in the community. And third, we have in-kind donations which have included racking, computers, forklifts, and trucks. Unlike the canned fruits and vegetables that were so popular years ago, the fresh foods that we now distribute require that we transport frequently. Each truckload of fresh produce costs somewhere between $500 and $1,200. Our aim is to improve the lives of the people we serve and to make it easier for all of us to help.
I know people in my family who have experienced hunger on a first-hand basis. I have relatives who have had, in the past, had walnuts for dinner at night because that's they had to go out and pull them off of their tree and eat them because that's all they had.
I didn't grow up with my dad, so it was just my mom, and I have a twin brother. And you know, raising two like 13-year-old boys, it's kind of hectic. So we used to get food delivered, and then we moved to welfare. And then my mom went to nail school and learned how to do nails, so now we make more money. So now we're off welfare and we can afford food. So I thought, you know, I know what people are going through, so why not help? Pretty much it.
The community is like a crop. If you don't replenish the nutrients into the soil, you kill the soil. So we're doing that. We've got to give into the community. We've taken from the community. We've got to give back to the community.
I saw a man holding up a sign that said, I need food, I need money, and I need a home. And I decided we should sell candy canes for the homeless people.